Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Just firstly, is Uncle Barry in the room? That's okay. We might just defer the welcome to country until he gets here, but I'll get started. So, good morning. My name's Greg Freeman. I'm the convener here of the Waste 2023 conference. What a beautiful day it's turned out in Coffs Harbour again. I know a number of you are probably first-timers here, and this venue's been going since 1996 with our conference, which is 27 years. And I was reminded, talking to someone out in the foyer, that I'm actually one of the old guys now. Talking to Jimmy Jaggs, he's older than me. But we've been here since the start, and this person said they were just born in 96, so there you go. That made me feel good. When we started the conference back then, there were 240 delegates, and funnily enough, they were mostly guys, probably older guys too, in the industry, you know, the landfill, the transfer stations, things such as that. Today we have 672 delegates, and when you look at the profile, you look around the room and you look at the gender balance, the whole industry's changed and shifted, and that's added a great dynamic to the event, and I think it's why people still want to come. We have 135 speakers who've put their hands up over the next 3 days to help out, over 80 exhibitors and sponsors, and look, we really appreciate everybody's support and everybody who comes up here, because it is like a bit of a family reunion. For me, who's been coming this length of time, you get to know people and you get to understand where they're all coming from, and those who are new to here, I think you get that sense of community and camaraderie that we have in the industry, so welcome to that. I always like to think a bit about the theme that we come up with each year, and this year it's working together for a better future. And I think we do all work together. We are a big community in the waste industry, and when I say industry, it sort of wasn't always that way. It was quite diverse 30 years ago, but it's come together every year. It's becoming more identified. And I think working together for a better future, as an industry, we do create the future. We are there in the future. When we hear our three keynotes this morning, you'll understand what the future is, because they'll give us their ideas of the future. And I think it's a great way to start today, to be inspired, to be informed, and then network and socialise as well, you know, to try and get that sort of rounded feeling of the conference. We've tried to shape the program to reflect what you guys want. About September each year, we ask about 100 people to tell us what the important things are, and then we just distill that down. We call for expressions of interest about November, and we've got about 180 abstracts in. We go through those, we see how they fit the program. So the program's built from the ground up, which is different to some conferences, and I think it's why we try and focus on the relevance. Because of the number of people, we have 4 streams now. After the plenaries, we break into 4 streams, and you'll find that these rooms break into 3. So this room becomes the Osprey room, the Currawong room in the middle, and the Shearwater room on the end. And outside there's a marquee where the 4th stream is held. But there's notices outside each of the rooms to tell you what's happening. And we do like to try new things. This year we've got a funky marquee outside, sponsored by Superfi, and that's where there'll be more operational and equipment-based presentations and the learning. So you're welcome to walk outside and check out how that's going. So we've got 3 keynotes this morning. We've got Costa, Rebecca and Kate, who I'll introduce in a second. But just, Uncle Bill, did you arrive? No, so we'll leave the welcome until after we've started.